Hello guys, so welcome back. In today's sessions of trigonometry, we will move ahead. We'll move ahead with a little bit, say exercise 22B. So I have already uploaded videos on 22A. You can just watch it. In case if you have doubts or difficulties, put them in the comment box. So I'm starting with 22B. We'll do sum number 2. So what is this sum number 2? Let's draw the diagram. So I'm just drawing the diagram. Something like this way. There is A, B, C, D. Say, let's say this is A, B, C, and D. And now something is given. Say, let's say this has been joined over here, and this is X, and this is Y, and this is 6, this is 8, and this is 17. So what we have to find? We have to find three things. One is sin X, second one is cos Y, and third one is 3 tan X minus 2 sin Y plus 4 cos Y. So these are the three tasks. So stay tuned till the end. I'll try and cover almost all the important type of sums of this exercise 22B, and all would be of different types. So don't worry. See, dekhte rehna how exactly things get worked out. Okay, so suppose I'm focusing at the moment this triangle ABC. So in the triangle ABC, this is 90 degree, angle B is 90 degree, this is 8 centimeter, this is 6 centimeter. So obviously this AC. So I'll write in triangle ABC. So this is 8, this is 6. So this AC has to be 10 centimeter. So, and if it is not mentioned centimeter, because it is not mentioned this is centimeter, so we can keep it this as 10 unit. So write it down this as 10 units. And उसके लिए आपको reason लिखना पड़ेगा. So you can say by Pythagorean triplet. So now some people don't know what this is Pythagorean triplet. So what you can do, you can simply do that 6 squares plus 8 square, that will become 36, plus 64, that will become 100. So AC square will become say 100. So AC will become root of 100. So root of 100 is 10 units. I hope everyone have understood. So this is 10, which we can just now calculate it. Now this is 17 and this is 8. So in triangle ABD. So in triangle ABD, what we're going to do? Look at this. In triangle ABD. So now I seriously don't know what is this triplet. So I'll have to work it out, because AD is 17. That is hypotenuse is 17. This is 90 degree. This is 8 centimeters. So BD, how are we going to calculate BD? So we're going to write it down. This BD square is equals to, basically this is one side and this is hypotenuse, isn't it? So it will become AD square minus AB square. So AD square kitna hai? 17 square minus 8 square. So that will become, say, approximately 256 minus 64, and then 256 minus 64.
So it's 289.
Okay, it's 289. Sorry, 289. 1 second, I'll just erase this. It is 17 square is 289. 17 square is 289. 289 minus 64. So 289 minus 64 will become 225. So 225 will be BD square. So BD will become, therefore BD will become 15 units. Once you'll get all these information, the basic things, say this is very simple. So this will become 15 units. Okay. So you can remember like that way for future. 15, 8, and 17 is a Pythagorean triplet. Okay. Now what we have to calculate? Sin X. So what is basically sin X? So 1 second, what I'll do, I'll just copy paste it quickly on the bottom side, so that I can just substitute these values. So these I have to calculate, isn't it? So I'm just copy and I'll just do paste. So I have to calculate these three things, isn't it? I'll explain you one by one. So stay tuned. So if I have to calculate sin X, so what exactly is sin X, guys? See, it's very simple. That is basically O. Sin X is O.
Opposite upon
Cos is,
hypotenuse.
that is adjacent upon hypotenuse. Okay, so you'll have to remember OROA. So that is sine cos tan OROA, sine cos tan OROA, sine x. So in where like x is there, so in triangle ABD you have to select. Okay, you have to select ABD, triangle ABD you have to select. So now opposite would be 8 and hypotenuse would be 17. So 8 upon 17. Isn't it very simple? So we're going to just write it down simply. 8 upon 17. Now cos y. So since it is y, we'll have to select the small triangle, that ABC, in triangle ABC. Adjacent would be 6 and hypotenuse would be 10, because this would be opposite, this would be adjacent, and this would be hypotenuse. So this will become 6 upon 10. Now 6 upon 10 will become 6 upon 10 can be written as 3 by 5. Isn't it simple? Now we have to just find out this huge thing. What is this huge thing is? Okay, so if you have to calculate 3 tan x, that means 3 tan x matlab OA, tan is OA, minus 2 sin y. Sin y would be opposite upon hypotenuse, plus cos y would be adjacent upon hypotenuse. But now you have to see that which angle, which is the reference angle, guys. Okay, so we'll do slowly, gradually all these things. Just stay tuned and keep looking how exactly I'm finding this. OA in with respect to x angle. So OA opposite with respect to opposite to x, and adjacent is this. So 8 upon 15. So that will become 3 into 8 upon 15. Isn't it very simple? Minus 2 into opposite upon hypotenuse. But which triangle? This smaller triangle, ABC. So sine y. What will be sine y? Sine y would be opposite upon hypotenuse. That is 8 by 10. You can write 4 by 5 also. So that would be 4 upon 5 plus adjacent upon hypotenuse, in which small triangle again, or else cos y you can directly take it from over here also, 3 by 5. Now students will have to do this very carefully because this is simple calculations. So this will become 8 by 5 minus this will become again 8 by 5 plus 3 by 5. So this get cancel. So the answer is 3 by 5. Isn't it very, very simple? This simple the sum is, isn't it? I hope you understood. In case if you have not written all these things, you can just pause this video, complete this sum quickly in your book. So these are like the final 3 answers. One second, I'll just box them so that you'll understand. So this would be your first answer, this would be your second answer, and this would be your third answer.
Sir,
just
can you show the full screen? Sir, can you
yes,
show the full screen?
So 22B, sum number 3. This is our next sum. So let's draw the diagram, guys. Draw quickly in your book your diagrams. So this with the something like a diagram will going to look like. Okay, this is a triangle, and very interesting and very simple question. Many people get confused with this sum, but no need to get confused, and just pay attention how simple this sum can be. थोड़ा सा conceptual sum है, but बहुत easy है. Let's read the sum. First of all एक diagram draw कर लेते हैं, and जो भी data दिया हुआ है हो यहाँ पर substitute कर लेते हैं. This is 5 centimeter, this is 12 centimeter. So by Pythagorean triplet we know that AC is equal to 13 centimeter, isn't it? So we can write it down in triangle ABC. AC is equal to 13 centimeter by Pythagorean triplet. So once we'll write down this reason and the specific statements, like let's write it down what is given exactly in the sum. See, in the given figure below, triangle ABC is a right angle triangle at B. This is right angle at B, and BD is perpendicular to AC. BD is perpendicular. Very important. BD is perpendicular bola hai. So this data is very, very important, guys. If BD is perpendicular, that means this makes 90 degree over here. And what exactly we have to find? We have to supposed to find 2 things over here. Cos angle DBC. Cos angle DBC we have to find. And second thing what we have to find? Cot angle DBA. Cot angle DBA. These are the 2 things what we have to calculate, students. So now when you're doing this cos angle DBC, student look at this. Where is DBC? Where is DBC? Look at this. DBC is this portion, isn't it? We'll name this as theta. So it's very simple. If you have to find cos angle DBC, that means these angle we have to calculate. Okay. Okay, one second. DBC would going to be this angle. Okay, I just made some small error. DBC will going to be this angle, isn't it? Theta will going to be over here. Okay. Now we have to understand something, student. Before going to this question, I'll do some small arrangement over here. Okay. Say, look at this. This total angle B is 90 degree. Pay attention on the screen very carefully. What I'm teaching is very, very important. This whole angle B is 90 degree. This is theta degree. So obviously what would be this remaining part? This is theta. This full is 90. So the remaining portion will going to be 90 minus theta, isn't it? If angle DBC is theta and this full angle is 90 degree. So obviously what will be angle DBA? DBA would be 90 minus theta. I hope you understood this. Now understand, student, one more thing. If we will focus in triangle DBA, this is 90, this is 90 minus theta. So obviously this angle A will going to be theta degree, because theta plus 90 minus theta plus 90 will going to make 180 degree, isn't it? And then there is one more small setting, students. We will do that and then we will move to our sum. Look at this. In triangle BDC, angle D is 90 degree. This small portion is theta. So what about this angle C will going to be? Can you think? Say, look at this. This is 90. This is theta. So what will be this angle? Very nice. That would be 90 minus theta. Are you understanding, guys? This will going to be 90 minus theta in triangle BDC, because the sum of the three angles, this plus this plus this, supposed to be 180 degree, isn't it? So understand this, guys. So once you'll get this 90, this theta, and this is 90 minus theta. Now, if you'll see the full triangle ABC, in the full triangle, angle B is 90 degree. This is theta. So obviously this remain 90 minus theta. Isn't it obvious? Because this is 90. In always remember that, student, in a right angle triangle, if one angle is 90, one angle is theta, the remaining angle becomes 90 minus theta. Isn't it? Look at this. That is what have happened over here. So you do anyway, your sum will remain always in this format only, 90 theta 90 minus theta. Okay, or else 90 minus theta, and then this will become theta. So let's come back to this question. Come back to the question. So what is this question, student? See, we have to suppose to find cos angle DBC. So what is cos angle DBC? That means cos theta. Now, where is cos theta? See, look at this. This is also angle theta, isn't it? And always remember that, student, these are ratios. So whether you find over here or you find over here, it remains the same, because say sine 30 is always constant. Sine 45 is always constant. So they are constant ratios. So same thing, sine theta will always remain same in the same triangle, isn't it? So what is cos theta? Cos theta is basically adjacent upon hypotenuse. So adjacent in this theta would be going to be 12, and the hypotenuse will going to be 13. So this ratio will become 12 by 13. I hope you understood this, student. Now next, in case if you have not understood, just wait for 1 minute. You will understand everything very systematically. Okay. This is cot angle DBA. पहले देख लेते हैं, where is angle DBA? DBA. DBA is what? 90 minus theta. So this will become cot. Basically DB is 90 minus theta, isn't it? 90 minus theta. So 90 minus theta यहाँ पर भी है. That is cos C. Sorry, cot C. Now what is cot ratio? Cot is reciprocal of tan. OA. So this will become AO. Now with respect to 90 minus theta, adjacent will become 90 minus theta. Adjacent will become 5 and opposite will become 12. So this answer will become 5 by 12. This is, students, 4 marker standard question, isn't it? बस 2 लाइन में खत्म हो जाता है, आपको 4 marks मिलते हैं. So students, it is that easy, isn't it? Please put this quickly. Hurry up. And one more very important thing, students, you have to write it on this all things whatever we did over here. Let this angle be theta, so this will become 90 minus theta. So in this small triangle BDA, if this is 90, this is 90 minus theta, then this will going to be theta, and all these things. In triangle BDC, if this is theta, this is 90, then this will going to be 90 minus theta. Just sat property. You have to write all in all the places. I hope you've understood till here. Let's move to the next question. Before that, pause this video and finish off quickly in your book. Thank you for watching this. So let's move ahead with the next question.
We started from V theta.
So students, some people requested me to, so please explain how to write this theta in 90 minutes theta story. So I'm writing it to you all. So in case if you have not written, please write it down along with me, or else you can write down afterwards, pause the video and then write it down. So how to write this theta story? Let's see. So हम लोग लिखेंगे पहले यहाँ पर let angle DBC is equal to theta. Okay, ये हमने assume कर लिया. So now we have taken angle DBA. Therefore, angle DBA. Obviously, this total angle is 90. So angle DBA on this side, this will going to become 90 minus theta degree. You understood? It's so simple. Now once we finish this, we had come back to this question, isn't it? So we will going to write it down in triangle DBA. So look at this. This is 90. This is 90 minus theta. So angle DAB. Therefore, angle DAB will going to be 180 degree minus 90 minus theta. Okay, so ये minus है तो ये plus बन जाएगा, isn't it? So it will become 180 minus 90 plus 90, and ये minus of minus, okay, minus of plus will become minus theta. So ये okay, ये बन जाएगा. Okay, one second, something is गड़बड़ हो गया है. I'll just rewrite it so that there won't be any confusion. Cut. Okay, हमको क्या चाहिए? ये वाला एंगल चाहिए. So DAB will become 180 minus, देखो ये पहले ये वाला माइनस करते हैं, 90 plus 90 minus theta, isn't it? So इनको ऐड करते तो क्या बन जाएगा? 180 minus 180 and ये बन जाएगा प्लस थीटा. सो ये बन जाएगा सिंपली थीटा. सो एंगल DAB, देखो कितना इजी है. अगर कुछ गड़बड़ करते तो भी नो प्रॉब्लम. द वे आई डिलीटेड, इवन यू कैन जस्ट कैंसिल इट आउट. सो वी गॉट एंगल DAB इज थीटा डिग्री, isn't it? Now we can select the full triangle. Now we have to actually write it on this portion. Please follow my cursor. एंगल C कैलकुलेट करना है. सो हम लोग क्या लिखेंगे यहाँ पर? इन ट्रायंगल ABC, we know that angle B is 90. We know that this angle is theta. So this angle is going to become 90 minus theta. So angle C would be 180 minus 90 minus theta. तो ये बन जाएगा 90 minus theta. It's that easy. That's it. इतना ही लिखना था स्टूडेंट. अगर आपने ये लिख दिया है और उसके बाद आपको एक्चुअली बेसिकली ये इधर वाली चीजें फॉलो करनी थी, ये वाली चीजें. Okay, I hope you understood that. And in case if you have finished it, that's nice. Thumbs up. Let's move to the next question.